Today I'm going to show you the final product of the quiz using Google Forms. I'm going to show you the student version, what they would see, and then show you how to go through and score a finished quiz and the benefits of that one. So right here, this is our Unit 1 quiz that we've been working on, and I've gone through and put in some answers. Some are right, some are wrong, but this is what it looks like to the students for Section 1. And then I have a second section, so they would click Next. Then we get our next one here. And so I'm just going to put in some basic placeholders. Let's see, kiddos like to put what, IDK on one of those. And then on this one, we're just going to go Jefferson, Washington, Monroe, Lincoln, Grant. And this one, we're going to go FI War for the French and Indian War, Revolutionary, Mexican American, War of 1812, and the Civil War. All right, so I'm done. I'm going to click Submit, and now it just lets me know that I've put one in, and I'm good to go. On the teacher side, I go back, and I see that I have, up top here, I have one response. So I'm going to click here. Now I can look at the summary, I can look at the individual questions, or I can look at the individual. Summary is really helpful when you have a whole class in because it'll tell you how everyone did on a certain question. So this person got the correct response, et cetera, it'll go through. Sometimes you could switch it over so you see more of a pie chart, and that would be with your multiple choice questions. It just depends. I'm going to click on the individual one here because I want to go through and actually score this. And you can see right off the bat that this student has earned 8 out of 20 points. Now that would scare the kiddos if they could see it right away. So that's why I don't release it immediately. I always wait for manual result. So then I can look through. All right, they earned those points already when they're marked in green. Here's one in red, and they picked the incorrect answer, so they didn't get a point there. That's good, that's good. Okay, so now we are in the written response, and it automatically goes in as missing, and I just need to go back in and fix it. So this first one, they didn't answer, so that's going to be a 0 point. This next one, they had 2 of them mixed around, Washington and Jefferson. So they have 3 in the right order. They get 3 points. And then this last one, French and Indian War, Revolution, War of 1812, and Mexican American War out of order, so they're going to get 3 points. I click Save, and now I go back up to the top, and this person earned 14 out of 20. Now I can go back through and change up the scores again if I need to. I can go back in and add some individual feedback. So perhaps on the one where they got the wrong date here, I would click individual feedback and I would just put, remember the 12 with no symbol stands for 12 CE. So they would know that CE is sooner than BCE. So then that can go in there. I need to click Save again. And again, we still haven't changed that. Now, the next thing about this that I really like is you can click Release Score. And what that will do is that will send an email to your student letting them know that their quiz is done. So I'm going to go ahead and send it. And then we'll just wait a second here for it to pop up in my email box because, of course, I was the pretend student. Here we go. So the student will receive an email that just says score released and for what it was released for. You open it up, immediately you can see your score, and then you can click view and it will take the student back to their quiz and they can see how they did on every single question, see the additional feedback. And this one, even though it's in red, they can still see over on the side what their points value are. Now, had they gotten this one completely right, it would have turned to green because I would have given them the full 5 points possible. And so that is one of the really nice ways to be able to use Google Forms to be able to score the majority of the quiz for you and to allow instant feedback.